guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be reacting to episode 10 of Revenged Love. No lie, I completely forgot I hadn't already filmed this, so we're gonna pull this together in the 11th hour. Also, a lot of you were saying that you do want to see me do a recap of the best BL kisses of 2025. I did a similar video last year for 2024. I will get that together as soon as I can and post it for you guys. For now, I am so incredibly consumed by heated rivalry. It is becoming mildly detrimental to my health. I'm not even going to really lie about it too much. Watching the edits, reading the fan fictions, thriving in my fangirl natural habitat. But I do not want to dilly or dally too much, as again, I said I left this to the 11th hour like a super smart diva queen slay that I am. So a few quick disclaimers as always. The video will be tilted to get by certain YouTube things, and if there's any explicit content, I'm going to either skip it or blur it out or cover it in some way, just out of respect for the actors and the crew that worked on this show. If you would like to see the full, unedited, uncut version of this show, you can check it out on Gaga Ooh La La. I have a link to that in my description box below. I do not get any form of payment from Gaga Ooh La La for you clicking on this link. It just lets them know that my fans like their content, and it makes sure that we can continue a partnership that will keep letting me make this kind of content for you guys. And as always, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, share the video with a friend, leave a comment, do all the YouTube things, turn on the bell notification. It really helps me out in the algorithm and on my journey to my next goal of 1,500 subscribers. And if you are so inclined, please feel free to join my channel memberships. It's only 99 cents a month and you get early access to some of my videos as well as some other perks. Big shout out to those who are already channel members, my dramatics. Y'all support means so incredibly much to me. And now, without further ado, let's get started. If memory serves, I'm pretty sure we left off with the snake arc coming to a close. I think Chi Cheng has his snakes back. And this nonsense with the two of them. And I do have... Oh wait, no! It's not nonsense! It's friendship! Did he steal Chi Cheng's car? I wonder how much is 50,000 yuan? Yuan? Maybe I'll add it over the screen in post-production. Or I guess Chi Cheng maybe felt so bad about him almost dying because of Yellow Dragon, so he sold him the car for really cheap. There are two ways into this room, and Winnie refuses to use any way except that way. But I shut that door when I film, and the other one is open. But she won't go through it. I have to go get her. Winnie, what do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say for yourself? As usual, not taking accountability for her crimes. Anyway, let's get back to it. I am sure Ye could snare another rich man. Let's get an office? I don't know. Is starting a business this easy?
计划是想让他来追你，没想到如今他都为你做到这种份上了。当初是当初。
We went from baiting him into dumping Ye to starting a business and falling in love. It's kind of like love in the air.
反正现在月月和池晨已经分手了，我们的目的已经达成了。那我和池晨。 之后就只会是单纯的。
You think they're only going to be business partners? I don't think so.
可是个直男，我以后可是要和女人谈恋爱结婚的，和他一个男的搞在一起算什么？你们现在
How is he going to explain to Chi Cheng that he's a straight man? Because he's not been acting like one.
我对他是有感觉。
That was easy. We don't need.
但我不
Never
能和他
mind.
在一
He
起。
doesn't have to figure it out.
两个互相喜欢的人怎么就不能在一起了？
It's true love. He already said he'd be okay if he found out you were lying to him.
我一定就是那个被上的人，我受不了。
I think Dr. Ming can teach you some important information about that. I wouldn't worry. Or maybe worry. I don't know. Wow, that was easy. Money really makes the world go round. Can Things can happen so quickly when you're rich. How nice it must be. Isn't that right, Winnie? How nice it must be to be rich. What is she doing there? Yeah, yeah. Gotta go snare. Re-snare her ex. That was easy. Wow. There's really just no discernment there. Like, come on, girl. Like, good looks are only gonna take you so far. You know? Like, I mean, I guess I wouldn't know, but at least I have Winnie. She's my sweet girl. I know this business went from not existing to having a gigantic office. We skipped a lot of steps in between, I think. Me, the expert in opening and running a business. I am not, by the way. Do not take any of my business advice because I don't know.
哎，你这领子怎么歪？
不用，我自己来就行。
Slay. Do not let her fix your collar.
上次说的，你变了好多啊。
What an interesting array of beverages they appear to have at this party.
我离开你，并不是因为我势利眼。
我知道。
Oh, not because she was a snob? Then
他不
why?
爱我了，我已经和他分手了。
我知道。
原来你都知道啊！原来你
Is
这么关
she
心我。
not gonna explain that part of the story? Because I'm curious.
因为他已经和我在一起了。
啊？你说什么？
这家公司
Because they're fronting the
就是他和我一
LGBTQ
起合
plus
伙。
agenda.
怎么可能？你们两个怎
They're
么可能勾搭到一起？
spreading the gay agenda all across China. Be
还有
afraid.
你这一身名牌，
Winnie, they're gonna spread the gay agenda. Winnie's very interested in the gay agenda.
真是有吴总的味儿了。
他们怎么？
Listen, Suowei
不用闹怒，
is
又不是
actually not all his plans are bad.
我伺候伺候。
Some of them were good. Okay, this is a country full of rich people. Yeah, there's lots of rich people everywhere.
他怎么来了？
Like, go
这
find
话
another
我
one.
得问你。
I'm sure there's another one
我可没好。
somewhere. Right, Winnie? I don't know. I'm sure there's rich people hanging around. I've heard when they film scenes like this that there's actually no music and you have to just pretend to dance to silence. And that would be so fun. I guess you're getting paid to do it. If you don't know that. Look at that. Those are some let's get down to business eyes. Let's get down to business to do the horizontal tango.
喝酒怎么了？我舍不得你啊！
为什么舍不得啊？我们又不会分开。
可是我们已经没有继续在一起的理由了。
The drunk Suowei is like,
我不相信感
I
情。
don't want to break
你
up.
相信
And
吗？
Chi Cheng's like,
被感情伤了，我不相信。
A,
我不相
we're not
信
breaking
啊
up. But B,
你真喝
we're
多
not
了
even dating.
干什么？
Winnie, Suowei is
放我下来
confused.！
别走，我舍不得你。
Who's on the other line? I'm very curious. Also, he still has the microphone. I hope it's not still hooked up to the speaker in the room that they just left. Because that would be embarrassing. Unless, what if he's faking being drunk?
那我唱歌给你听。
Maybe don't threaten him with your singing voice. So is the very nice, beautiful music over the scene supposed to be like what's going on in Chi Cheng's mind because drunk Suowei is not pulling out these vocals. So I'm just imagining it's supposed to symbolize like when you're so lovesick that even the weird and gross things the person does, you think they're cute. So that's what I'm choosing to imagine. Sorry, my light went out, so I had to pull out my backup light, and I hope that the lighting is still good. Oh, what, big strong man? You can't carry him anymore? You can't deadlift Shuowei off the floor and put him back over your shoulder? Aw, forehead kiss. So cute. Oh, he's already asleep. You don't have to tell him. I'm so curious as to how a company like this works. I don't know. Who pays them? Like, I guess right now it doesn't matter because Chi Cheng is financing them. What a hard-ass boss. You'd think he'd be a little nicer considering all the bad experiences he's had with bosses. A business trip for what? Their company they just started? Didn't he quit working at his dad's company?
我能有什么事儿？无非就
It
是
doesn't
诊
really
所里的
matter.
病号
It really
和
doesn't.
街坊里已经是失踪人口。
Oh, he's upset because Guo Changyu has not been harassing him.
现在直审和叶已经分手，
Unacceptable
我和志成现在又怎
behavior.
么那么
Only
身边
Dr.
莺莺燕
Man
燕
is allowed
我
to
呀
ghost.
只是他身边的一个乐子而
Changyu
已。
is not allowed to ghost Dr. Man. These are the rules
小
that
帅，
I made up.
直男可以被掰弯，对吧？那被掰弯之后还能掰直吗？
Shuowei,
恐怕不能。
I'm gonna be very honest with you.
你看啊，
If you like a
再
man,
掰直，
you
不就折
probably
了
can't
吗？
be straight. Did he lock the door?
哎，小帅，
So they can't
弯的是可以
be
被掰直的，这是一
interrupted.
种病，医学上叫海绵体白膜异常，可以通过手术矫正。
This is the
真的，
downside of
可以的。
sending so many voice
但是聊天的
memos because people
不
can
要这么
overhear you voice memoing about your sexuality crisis when you could just be texting them.
干什么？
师傅，我觉得男人可以能雄性激素反应可以调回来的。我查到了，变弯后是。
他是个弯的，你跟他聊这些，才想找事儿是不是？不是，
He needs his gay godfather's advice. You can't be mad at him. He can't talk to you about this. Dear
说
God.
聊过几次？
They are besties, bro.
你
They
管
chat
着
every
啊
day.
我天天聊，夜夜聊，聊得我自己都
Every
数
day
心。
and night. They talk so much I can't even count. Ain't
Y'all
nothing
guys
coming between me and my bestie, okay? I don't care. Bestie power comes first.
我警告你啊，你这车实战干了那么多次，我都懒得说你。我口嗨一下，你没资格说我的。
我那是看上你之前干的事儿，
你松开！
不松开。
You just never know their next move. Don't tell him you're at the office. He'll probably like that. You know all the genres of the office romance, Shuowei. You can't tell me that you're totally unaware. Ooh, they be smooching. This isn't their first kiss, is it? I don't think so. I don't think it is. I think they've kissed before. Yeah? Am I crazy? I don't think this is their first kiss. I've been watching this show for so long, I don't really remember. So correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, this has got to be like a dream or something. We cannot be having this behavior up in the office. Day one.
啊，疼啊，疼疼疼疼疼！哎，
不能一直跟我玩柏拉图啊！
你再敢继续，我杀了你！快别过来，滚！
别跑！
I guess I stand corrected. We're just going from is it gay to kiss the homies goodnight to letting the homies strip you naked and spank you over your desk at work?
怎么还没回我消息啊？
So,
我们还是断了吧。
are they even together? Can they break up?
你就这么不想跟我上是吗？
不是，
那是什么？
其实我骗了你。
He already said he doesn't care.
你骗我什么了？
You can lie. It's
其实
fine. He doesn't
我
mind.
根本不是你看到的这样。
那是什么呀？
你的样子，
Did
我不
they
喜欢读那些
actually
经济政治的著作，
on
我
the
也不想
desk?
穿那
Or...
么体面。
No,
每个
because
动作
then
那么
he
绅士。
said, "Why you
每句话
really
说的都有
don't,
条
you
理。
really don't want me to sleep with you, do you?" So I guess they didn't.
在我眼中你是这样，你在我眼中就是个小屌丝。
True love is calling your man a loser.
我就喜欢看你穿着花果场乱跑，傻里傻气的吹糖人，傻了吧唧的逮麻雀，抠脚看漫画。
哎，
你就是我的小屌丝，你迷我的就是那股小屌气。
Chi Cheng really said,
还有什么
"I
要
am
说的吗？
obsessed with a bitchless man,"
没有了。
and he's proud of it.
我送你回
He's
诊所。
not even worried about it. Started a business and is still living
好了，
at the clinic
我要洗澡了。
in the storage room.
去吧。
Maybe get another house. Or like an apartment or
哎，
something.
咋还不回我呢？啊？这
你离我远点，你
大卫，
放开我！
我操！别碰我啊！
See, I would also think that he was in mortal peril. So this is fair. I would do the same thing with my friend. So
师傅，
sorry if that makes me. Ooh, Chi Cheng's
Sure.
upset.
打扰了。
They cannot be together. You know why? They don't suit each other's preferences. Chi Cheng's worrying about the wrong thing. Worried about the wrong person.
浇浇花。
That's what I do to my cat sometimes when she upsets me.
这水
Spray water all
喷
over.
出来，那可
She
真有
doesn't care
情趣。
about getting sprayed with water anymore though, so. So wait,
打
like
电
are
话也
they
不接。
are they dating
原
now?
来是去忙了。师傅，我没脸见你
I
了。
guess so,
哎，
because
没事
he
儿，
was like,
不
let's
至
break
于。
up, and
你
Chi
好
Cheng
不
was
容易想
like,
通了，
no.
愿意全身心的和驰骋在一起，这是好事儿。为师
I guess
也
they're
替你
together
高兴。
now. Like, I'm used to there being the
其实
very clear, like, define the
我们俩
relationship DTR,
一直都没到最后一
but
步。啊？
listen, maybe they just
没有。
aren't that. Maybe they just don't do that kind of thing,
为
which
什么？
is fine.
我尝试了一下，但实在是。
He gave it a try. When? Where? How?
要不为师给你
I'm
买
very
瓶清
curious.
净
Who is spying on them?
怎么样？
My bet is on Chi Cheng setting up a hidden camera.
师傅，我毕竟做了20多年直男，得给我点时间做心理准备
Listen,
啊。
he's going through a sexuality
你要是想
crisis.
拖
You
延
just
时
need to give
间的
him a little
话
bit of time.
要不就趁现在，把你当初接近驰骋的目的挑明，彻底说开。
Tell the truth. I feel like this is going to be another big arc
但
is
就现
like
在这个局面，
telling Chi Cheng
我
the
一见到
truth.
驰骋
And I'm
就
like,
打哆嗦。
I don't really even think it's going to be that big of a
师傅，
deal because Chi Cheng has
你要不
already
借我
told
2个
him,
台，把我这个心病
I
除
don't
了
care
吧
if you've been lying to me this whole time.
不是为师
How
不
much
想
more
帮你，
clear does it need to be? Just,
为师
I mean, I
也没有那
listen.
个胆
I
子
don't,
面
I
对
don't
驰
like
骋。
being really open and vulnerable either, but
做那个香精真的有用吗？给你买瓶试试。
Suowei, I hope you did at least a modicum of Googling
妈，
before you began
Eh.
your sexuality
妈，我回来了
experimentation.
吗？
Just for some like baseline knowledge.
那这些
What
我
is a
全拿走了。
loquat? I don't think I've ever had a
你全部
loquat
都要拿走
before.
啊！
擦了。
It kind of looks like an
您要留给谁
orange
吃啊？您血脂高，
or like a
不能吃这些高
clementine.
糖水果的。
早说
I've
嘛！
never had a persimmon either.
我呀，特
I've
地呀
seen them at the
给他
grocery
留了
store
一
though.
箱呢，包小包的。
我们呢，哎，只有玉米呀、枇杷什么送给人家，多送点怎么了
？Suowei, you need to be nice because Chi
你
Cheng's
说
family
驰
hates
骋
him.
怎么对我们那
So
么
he
好
needs
啊
a good dose of motherly love.
妈，
Somebody to give
他
him
这个家伙
corn and
对谁都
loquats.
好。你什么时候来的？
你猜？
The thing is, if they
那
were
天
gonna
我不
be
是故意
together
的，
already,
不是故意闯进
they
去的，
would have done
我就
it.
听到卫生间有声音。
And I don't think Suowei would have lied
所以我
about
才
it. So
平时
I
没
don't
少
know.
把
I
无所
really
谓
don't
算
know
掉。
why we're worried here. Oh, he wants the deeds of the plotting.
没没帮，
No,
也没算
what
计你。
plotting?
就我个无所谓这智
We're
商，
just dumb
Nah,
little guys. We don't know how to plot against people. Why would you even say that?
你们的聊天记录我可看过了，
The whole thing? How could he have read the whole thing? They've been friends for months.
算计我这么久，我给你5天时间，你想办法解除他的心魔，让他心甘情愿的跟我在一起。
Oh my god.
如果没完成，我就回到以前那时候的状态。我舍不得对他来硬的，但对你就不一定。
Yay, more crimes.
你别这么
Winnie,
紧张
more crimes. To jail he goes. That's a big ask. 5 days to get over 20 years of thinking you're straight and then having to deal with not being straight. Oh my god. Are we finally going to see the doctor's house? After 10 episodes, we are seeing Dr. Man's house. Wow, what a miracle. We're finally here.
你
What
怎
a
么会是这
time.
样？昨天驰骋来找过我，说你再不跟他睡的话，他就拿我顶上。
Well, at least he was honest. I appreciate that he wasn't, you know, trying to lie.
这事儿
That
跟你没
they're
有
always
关系啊。
honest with each other. I do appreciate that.
可是你忘了，
Because in my head, I was thinking, well, if he's gonna seduce you, you would have to be
算了
seduced, and if you know it's gonna
反正我也不值
happen,
钱。
you could just not.
他
But
不
then I
要再来
forgot
玩
that
一
Chi
次
Cheng
了。
commits crimes, and so there's that. Winnie, he's a villain. Winnie, he's a villain.
师傅，
Yes, he's an evil
放心，我
villain.
一定会搞
And
定
he's
一
gonna
切。
go to jail and we're gonna be so happy.
Come on,
Yes,
come on.
we are.
哎，你别怪师傅了。
Listen, I know the Doctor Man was manipulating him,
大
but
陈宇，你
he
听到没
didn't
有？
lie.
小川现在有危险，驰骋睡不到，他
He
对小帅
like
下手啊。
is dealing with it, I guess,
知道了你还不痛不痒？
in his own way. And also, if you're coercing somebody into having
我现在不想。
intimate relations with you, that's
很多
still
男
not
孩
them like
一开始
consenting
也
to
过不了
do
这
things
关
with you.
我觉
We're
得
gonna have a
你太
lesson in
太
consent, ladies and gentlemen.
那些
Coercion
人跟驰
is
骋
not
真枪实
consent.
弹过后，个个都春光满面。对你之后，就说我不喜欢他了，让他放100个心。
Everybody's manipulating everybody in this
那
game.
我现在就去。
Dr. Man manipulating Suowei, Chongyu manipulating Suowei to manipulate Dr.
你真打
Man.
算不再招惹江小帅了？
恰恰相反，这
The
一
only
次
one who's not successfully manipulating
可是你
anyone
自己
is
送上
Suowei because Chi Cheng knows it's happening. So,
师傅，
listen.
有个天大的好消息，
I have great news.
不用难过了，问题我帮你解决了。
He doesn't like you anymore. Great news.
你怎么解决的？
He is gonna pursue someone else.
真和驰
It's
骋
gonna
说
be
了吗？
great.
今天去找郭晨宇，他答应我，从今天开始再也不来骚扰你。同时，他打算换一个人追，
Don't
安
worry.
全了。
I got him to pursue someone else.
怎么了？
You're welcome, bestie. Poor Suowei just doesn't understand because he's like, I thought you didn't like him. He wasn't listening when Dr. Man said the only thing he cares about in a relationship is how hot his partner is. And Chong Yu's the hottest guy that he knows. So he wasn't clocking that. He wasn't standing on business.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
All right, this episode was pretty fun. It definitely gave filler episode energy, which is surprising. I'm not really used to foreign dramas having filler episodes because they usually don't have enough time. But I guess with 24 episodes, Revenge Love thought, let's throw a filler episode in there. And I guess it's not really a filler episode. We are getting some development and like character movement, but it definitely has had a lot less action than previous episodes. But I didn't mind too much. I like spending time with, the characters that I like. So it wasn't so bad. But what is our biggest lesson from this episode, my friends? Coercion is not consent. Do not bring our fictional storylines into our real lives. Let's leave it in fiction land. That is right, my friends. As always, please leave a comment down below. I love hearing from all of you down there, and leave a bottle emoji if you've made it this far, if they have a bottle, in honor of our dear sweet Dr. Man going on a downward spiral. But that's all for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.